Mahindra & Mahindra is an automobile manufacturing company located in Mumbai, Maharashtra. It was established in 1945 as Mahindra & Mohammed and later renamed Mahindra & Mahindra. Part of the Mahindra Group, M&M is one of the largest vehicle manufacturers by production in India. Its unit, Mahindra Tractors, is the largest manufacturer of tractors in the world by volume. It was ranked 17th on a list of top companies in India by Fortune India 500 in 2018. Its major competitors in the Indian market include Maruti Suzuki India and Tata Motors. Dr. Anish Shah is the current CEO and Managing Director of Mahindra & Mahindra. History. Mahindra & Mahindra was founded as a steel trading company on October 2, 1945, in Ludhiana as Mahindra & Mohammed by brothers Kailash Chandra Mahindra and Jagdish Chandra Mahindra, along with Malik Ghulam Muhammad Anand Mahindra. The present chairman of Mahindra Group is the grandson of Jagdish Chandra Mahindra. In 1948, Ghulam Muhammad decided to move to the newly formed Pakistan. The Mahindras were left with stationery and company stamp that said M&M. They didn't have the financial resources to change the name. Since there were two Mahindra brothers in the business, they decided to change the company name to Mahindra & Mahindra. Beginnings with Jeep. They eventually saw a business opportunity in expanding into manufacturing and selling larger MUVs and started assembling under the license of Willis Jeep in India. Soon, M&M was established as the Jeep manufacturer in India and later commenced manufacturing light commercial vehicles, LCVs, and agricultural tractors. Jeep was bought by American Motors Corporation in 1970. Jeeps continued to be built by Mahindra under license from AMC and, in turn, under Chrysler after Chrysler bought AMC in 1987. Acquisitions. In 1999, Mahindra purchased 100% of Gujarat Tractors from the government of Gujarat, and in 2017, Mahindra renamed it Gromax Agri Equipment Limited as part of its new brand strategy, and the models continue to be sold as Trackstar 1011. In 2007, M&M acquired Punjab Tractor Limited, PTL, making it the world's largest tractor manufacturer. 1213. Subsequent to this takeover, the former PTL was merged into M&M and transformed into the Swaraj division of Mahindra & Mahindra in 2009. Over the past few years, the company has taken an interest in new industries and foreign markets. In 2008, they entered the two-wheeler industry by taking over Kinetic Motors in India 15. In 2010, M&M took a 55% stake in the Riva electric car company 16, and in 2016, they renamed it Mahindra Electric Mobility Ltd after taking 100% ownership. In 2011, Mahindra acquired a majority stake of South Korea's SsangYong Motor, turning it into a subsidiary. 18. In December 2020, after Mahindra stopped funding it, SsangYong entered into receivership, de facto no longer being a Mahindra subsidiary from that point on. 19. And de jure after November 2022, when a KG Group-led consortium completed the acquisition procedures for a controlling stake, moving SsangYong out of receivership. In October 2014, Mahindra acquired a 51% controlling stake in Peugeot Motocycles 22 and a 100% controlling stake in October 2019. 23. In May 2015, Mahindra acquired a 33.33% stake in Japanese tractor manufacturer Mitsubishi Agricultural Machinery, MAM, a subsidiary of Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. In December 2015, Mahindra and its affiliate Tech Mahindra, through a special purpose vehicle, SPV, agreed to buy a 76.06% stake in Italian car designer Pininfarina, for €168 million. In March 2016, Mahindra acquired 35% of Finland-based Sampo Rosenlu, entering the combine harvester business, subsequently increasing its stake in the company to 49.04% in December 2019. In January 2017, Mahindra & Mahindra Ltd acquired a 75.1% equity stake in Hisarlar Makina Sanayi Ve Tikarat Anonim Cirketi, Hisarlar, a farm equipment company. marking its entry into Turkey, and in September 2017 acquired another Turkish tractor and foundry business Erkunt Traktor Sanayi as for 800 crore. In January 2018, Mahindra announced its foray into the sprayers business through the acquisition of a 26% equity stake in Mitra Agro Equipments Pvt Ltd, a Maharashtra-based AG tech company, Mitra. In March 2020, Mahindra further increased its stake in the company to 39%. In February 2018, Mahindra acquired a minority stake of 22.9% in Carnot Technologies. Carnot Technologies owns and operates smart car firm CarSense 34. In May 2018, Mahindra signed a share subscription agreement to acquire up to 10% share capital of Canada's IT firm Resin Aerospace Corporation. 35 Resin has developed a system that captures and interprets images to give farmers information about the state of their fields and crops. 36. In June 2019, Mahindra purchased an 11.25% stake in Switzerland-based agro-technology firm Gamea. 37. The acquisition enabled Mahindra to further develop and deploy next-generation farming capabilities such as precision agriculture and digital farming technologies. 38-39. In December 2023, Mahindra and Mahindra acquired a 60.01% stake in Emergent Solran Private Limited, a solar power generator subsidiary of Mahindra Holdings Limited, for 288.05 crore. 40. Licensed production and joint ventures. In November 2017, Mahindra signed a Memorandum of Understanding (MOU) agreement with Belgium-based De Wolf, a supplier of a full line of potato and root crop machinery. 41. Under the agreement, Mahindra will manufacture and market potato planting equipment in India, for which the CO branded planter is developed. 42. In April 2020, Mahindra and Renault ended its joint venture which operated from 2005 onwards, with Mahindra buying out Renault's stake. Renault continues to license and supply key components such as engines and transmissions to Mahindra and Mahindra. 43. Mahindra and Mahindra, M&M, and Ford Motor Company, Ford, first formed a joint venture to manufacture Ford cars in India, Mahindra Ford India. The JV manufactured its cars including the Ford Escort, at Nashik factory of Mahindra. In 2003, Ford increased its stake in the company to 72% and renamed it Ford India. In October 2019, Mahindra entered into a joint venture with Ford by establishing Ford India, in which Mahindra and Mahindra acquired a controlling 51% stake. 44-45. In January 2021, Mahindra ended its collaboration with Ford owing to global economic and business conditions caused by the pandemic. 46. Operations. Logo used for SUV models since 2021. Mahindra Bolero used as a police car. Under the Mahindra brand name, the company produces SUVs, multi-utility vehicles, pickups, lightweight commercial vehicles, heavyweight commercial vehicles, two-wheeled motorcycles and tractors. Mahindra maintains business relations with foreign companies like Renault SA, France. 47. 1988 Mahindra CJ640 DP, Peugeot XDP 4.90 diesel engine Jeep CJ derived model with four-door closed body. M&M has a global presence. 48 and its products are exported to several countries. 49 Its automotive global subsidiaries include Mahindra Europe SRL based in Italy. 50. Mahindra Automotive North America, MANA, in US. Automobili Pininfarina in Italy. 51. Mahindra South Africa. 52. Mahindra Australia. Mahindra Brazil and Mexico. Automobiles. Mahindra began assembling the Jeep CJ3 in 1954, and light commercial vehicles in 1965. In 1979 the licensed assembly of Peugeot diesel four-cylinder engines and transmissions began, and in 1982 a tie-up with Kia Motors to build their 4-speed KMT90 transmission and transfer case was announced. 53 Mahindra's range was a mainstay of the lineup and was eventually also offered with a 1.8-liter Isuzu petrol engine in addition to International and Peugeot diesels. 54. In 1965 Mahindra and Mahindra Ltd and Rubrio, and a Darul-Aston-based engineering firm, formed a joint venture in Pimpri, Pun named Raplaws India Limited 55 to manufacture aftermarket fibre glass bodies for Mahindra 91, 101, and 104.5 licensed versions of Jeep CJ, which included every possible configuration: service vans, police bodies, off-roader, and ambulance models 56. They collaboratively also formed Mahindra Owen at Pun in 1958, an engineering company to manufacture truck trailers, one of the first trailer manufacturer of India. In December 1989 Mahindra launched its 4x4 off-road SUV range, which consisted of license-built versions of the Jeep CJ named Brave, Chief, and Baja. These were powered by 4-cylinder, 2.1-litre Peugeot diesel engines producing 62 HP and were available in 2032 mm and 2311 mm wheelbase variants. These were sold under Motor Industry Investments, a joint venture between Paul Stoddard, an Australian businessman, and Roger Bastable, founder of Abbey Hill Group 57. Mahindra started making passenger vehicles firstly with the Logan in April 2007 under the Mahindra-Renault joint venture. 58mm made its maiden entry into the heavy trucks segment with the Mahindra Truck and Bus Division, the joint venture with International Truck, USA. 59. South African Police Mahindra XUV 500. Mahindra XUV 400 EV. Mahindra produces a wide range of vehicles, including MUVs, LCVs, and three-wheelers. It manufactures over 20 models of cars, including larger, multi-utility vehicles like the Scorpio and the Bolero. It formerly had a joint venture called Ford India Private Limited to build passenger cars 60. At the 2008 Delhi Auto Show, Mahindra executives said the company was pursuing an aggressive product expansion program that would see the launch of several new platforms and vehicles over the next 3 years, including an entry-level SUV designed to seat 5 passengers and powered by a small, turbocharged diesel engine. 61. True to their word, Mahindra and Mahindra launched the Mahindra Xylo in January 2009, selling over 15,000 units in its first 6 months. 62. Also in early 2008, Mahindra commenced its first overseas CKD operations with the launch of the Mahindra Scorpio in Egypt. 63. In partnership with the Bavarian Auto Group. This was soon followed by assembly facilities in Brazil. Mahindra and Mahindra has a controlling stake in Mahindra Riva electric vehicles. Citation needed. Mahindra launched its relatively heavily publicized SUV, XUV 500, codenamed as W201, in September 2011. The new SUV by Mahindra was designed in-house and it was developed on the first global SUV platform that could be used for developing more SUVs. In India, the new Mahindra XUV 500 came in a price range between 140,001,500,000. The company was expected to launch 3 products in 2015, 2 SUVs and 1 CV, and an XUV 500 hybrid. Besides India, the company also targeted Europe, Africa, Australia, and Latin America for this model. 64. Mahindra President Mr. Pawan Goenka stated that the company planned to launch 6 new models in the year. 65. The company launched the CNG version of its mini truck Maximo on June 29, 2012. 66. A new version of the Verito in diesel and petrol options was launched by the company on July 26, 2012 to compete with Maruti's Gyre and Toyota Kirloskar Motors Etios. 67. On July 30, 2015, Mahindra released sketches of a new compact SUV called the TUV300, slated to be launched on September 10, 2015. 68. The TUV300 design took cues from a battle tank and used a downsized version of the MHAWK engine found on the XUV 500, Scorpio, and some models of the Xylo. This new engine was dubbed the MHAWK 8069. In 2015, Mahindra introduced an app-based intracity cargo platform known as Smart Shift, a load exchange platform for small commercial vehicles. 70. In 2018, Mahindra announced the merger of Smart Shift with Mumbai-based logistics provider Porter 7172. In January 2016, Mahindra launched a subcompact monocoque SUV called the KUV 100. The KUV100 received a major refresh in the form of the KUV100 NXT launched in October 2017 7374. On September 3, 2018, Mahindra Marazzo, the shark-inspired vehicle, was launched in collaboration with Mahindra Research Valley, MRV, Mana, and Pininfarina in 4 variants 75. In February 2019, Mahindra launched its XUV300, a sub-4M compact monocoque SUV. The XUV300 was found to be the safest vehicle made in India in an independent crash test conducted by NCAP, earning it a 5-star adult safety rating along with India's first Safer Choice Award 7677. In October 2020, Mahindra launched the second-generation Thar 2020, the all-new Thar 78. In 2021, Mahindra launched the XUV 779. On June 27, 2022, Mahindra released the Scorpio N, also called the Big Daddy of SUVs. The previous generation will now be called Scorpio Classic. 80. Mahindra in North America. Mahindra planned to sell the diesel SUVs and pickup trucks starting in late 2010 in North America 81 through an independent distributor, Global Vehicles USA, based in Alpharetta, Georgia. 82. Mahindra announced it would import pickup trucks from India in Knockdown Kit, CKD, form to circumvent the chicken tax. 83. CKDs are complete vehicles that were assembled in the United States from kits of parts shipped in crates. 83. On October 18, 2010, however, it was reported that Mahindra had indefinitely delayed the launch of vehicles into the North American market, citing legal issues between it and Global Vehicles after Mahindra retracted its contract with Global Vehicles earlier in 2010, due to a decision to sell the vehicles directly to consumers instead of through Global Vehicles. 84. However, a November 2010 report quoted John Perez, the CEO of Global Vehicles USA, as estimating that he expected Mahindra's small diesel pickups to go on sale in the United States by spring 2011, although legal complications remained, and Perez, while hopeful, admitted that arbitration could take more than a year. 85. Later reports suggested that the delays may be due to Mahindra scrapping the original model of the truck and replacing it with an upgraded one before selling them to Americans. 86. In June 2012, a mass tort lawsuit was filed against Mahindra by its American dealers, alleging the company of conspiracy and fraud. 87. Mahindra Automotive North America, MANA, the company's U.S. subsidiary, opened a car manufacturing plant in Detroit, Michigan on November 20, 2017. The plant employs 250 people and is the first automotive production facility to open in Detroit in 25 years. 88. The first product from the new facility was launched on March 2, 2018 as the Mahindra Roxor 89. Military vehicles. Mahindra Armored Light Specialist Vehicle. The company has built and assembled military vehicles, commencing in 1947 with the importation of the Willys Jeep that had been widely used in World War II. 90. Its line of military vehicles under Mahindra Emirates Vehicle Armoring, MEVA, Mahindra Armored, include the Mahindra Armored Light Specialist Vehicle, ALSV, and the Mahindra Armored Stratton Armored Personnel Carrier, APC, 91 and discontinued vehicles such as the AX. It also maintained a joint venture with B Systems, Defence Land Systems India. One of the first vehicles made under this was the Mahindra Mine Protected Vehicle I, MPVI. 92. In 2018, the company signed a multi-million-dollar aerospace deal with Airbus Group for the manufacture and supply of metallic components. 93. Industrial gensets. Mahindra and Mahindra entered the energy sector in 2002. In response to growing demands for increased electric power in India, over 450,000 Mahindra Powerall engines and diesel generator sets, gensets, HD its entry into gas-powered genset with the launch of its first CNG/NG gensets. 94. Mahindra Powerall was awarded the Deming Prize in 2014. 95. Farm equipment. Main article, Mahindra Tractors. Mahindra began manufacturing tractors for the Indian market during the early 60s. It is the top tractor company in the world, by volume, with annual sales totaling more than 200,000 tractors. Since its inception, the company has sold over 2.1 million tractors. 96 Mahindra and Mahindra's farm equipment division, Mahindra Tractors, has over 1,000 dealers servicing approximate 1.45 million customers. 97 Mahindra Tractors are available in 40 countries, including India, the United States, China, Australia, New Zealand, Africa, Nigeria, Mali, Chad, Gambia, Angola, Sudan, Ghana, and Morocco, Latin America, Chile, Argentina, Brazil, Venezuela, Central America and the Caribbean, South Asia, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh and Nepal, the Middle East, Iran and Syria, and Eastern Europe, Serbia, Turkey, and Macedonia. 97 Mahindra Tractors manufactures its products at 4 plants in India, 2 in mainland China, 3 in the United States, and 1 in Australia. It has 3 major subsidiaries: Mahindra USA, Mahindra, China, Tractor Company, and Mahindra Ueda, Yancheng, Tractor Company, a joint venture with the Jiangsu Ueda Group. 97 Mahindra Arjun 605 tractor with trailer. In 2003, the farm equipment sector of Mahindra and Mahindra won the Deming Application Prize 9899. In 2007 it received the Japan Quality Medal for implementing total quality management in its entire business operations. 100 The company has garnered the highest customer satisfaction index, CSI, in the industry at 88%. 97 It earned a 2008 Golden Peacock Award in the Innovative Products/Services category for its in-house development of a load car. 101 In its 2009 survey of Asia's 200 most admired and innovative companies, the Wall Street Journal named Mahindra and Mahindra one of the 10 most innovative Indian companies. 97 In addition to tractors, Mahindra sells other farm equipment. It has expanded its product line to include farm mechanization products via Mahindra ApplyTrack 102. In 2017, Mahindra and Mahindra Ltd's farm equipment sector, FES, launched JIVO, a small tractor platform in the sub-25 HP category. 103. In 2020, the company launched the Sarpanch Plus range. This ranges between 30 bhp and 50 bhp, and has undergone a subtle improvement as compared to the Sarpanch 575 tractor which was launched earlier. 104 In 2020, Mahindra also launched new equipment for potato planting. Planting Master Potato and is designed in collaboration with DeWolf. 105 On October 2, 2020, Mahindra rolled out Krishi centers under its new Farming as a Service business. This business vertical provides progressive, affordable, and accessible tech-driven services to farmers. In October 2021, Mahindra's FES launched a next-generation YEVO tractor platform, a new age-advanced tractor range called the YEVO Tech Plus. If you like this video, please like, comment about your thoughts on this, subscribe and click the bell icon for further notifications.